Pleasure to be back here at the Hershey Park Arena for the televising of this great competition, once again for the 7 stations of the Pennsylvania Public Television Network. So we hope that wherever you are throughout the state of Pennsylvania watching this program on your PPTN station, we hope that you'll enjoy it. Larry, it's always great to be back because the house is always filled here in Hershey for this tremendous event.
Absolutely, Shell. I think there'll be, by the time we get to the finals with the preliminaries going on behind us, there'll be 7,500 fans here to see the AA championship today. And it's and then they'll clear the gym and 8,000 will come in for the AAA. So it's a big day for wrestling in Pennsylvania.
Okay, let's take a look at the AA matchups. These will be the championship matchups that you're going to be seeing right here. And Larry, of course, sometimes goes out on a limb and tries to predict them. Fortunately, we're not on at the end of the telecast to find out how he does. But let's begin in the AA championships at 103 pounds. We'll begin with Andy Levan of Pine Grove area and Jason Betts of Warrior Run.
Well, even though Betts is a freshman, Shell, I just feel he's looking great, and I feel Betts will win this one for Warrior Run.
At 112, it'll be Kyle Rusnock of Catasauqua, District 11, with a 33-2 record this season against Troy Laudenslager of Line Mountain.
I've got to go along with the Rough Rider out of Catasauqua. He's looking fabulous. He's really doing a job. He took third 2 years ago and fifth last year, so he wants #1 today.
At 119 pounds, one of the few unbeaten wrestlers that'll be matching off in the AA titles, it'll be Tom Tomeo of Grove City and Tio Pacey of Bethlehem Center.
Well, I think Tom Tomeo has been 6th and 3rd, and again, he's looking to win. He's undefeated, and he's going to stay that way.
Moving up to 125, it'll be Ken Newswanger of Pine Grove area, again representing District 12, and District 11, and Biff Wallitzer of Bald Eagle Nittany.
Well, if genes are anything to do with it, Wallitzer should be the winner here. His dad was an NAIA champion, and I feel that maybe he's instilled that quality into his son. Even though he's a sophomore, I think he'll come through and win for his dad, who's also the coach.
At 130, Larry, we've got a matchup between a 10th grader and a senior, Mike Garcia and Mike Feist.
Well, Garcia's undefeated and from Mount Carmel, and I think he'll stay that way. He placed 5th last year.
At 135, Larry, the gentleman that many people, including you, feel is the greatest high school wrestler in America today, Cary Kolat against Chris Bone.
Well, I'll have to go, obviously, with Kolat. I will expand my horizon when I say he's the greatest wrestler in America. I mean North America, South America, Central America, and that entails about 300,000 kids. So you're looking at a world-class wrestler. He's record this year, 37-0. He's got 136 victories. He's never been beaten, and he's only been gone the distance 10 times out of 136 occasions. This year he's sitting there with 26 falls and 37 bouts. The other 11 have been technical falls. So what can you say much more than Cary Kolat will become a 4-time champion by winning today and probably get the OW award for the 4th consecutive year.
Well, of course, Chris Bone, 33-0. He's won 129 in his career also.
No question about it, but you asked me to pick, I'll go with Kolat.
Okay, at 140, Brett Werkheiser of Wilson, District 11, against Mark Petras of Lewisburg.
This one's a toss-up, Shell. Really, I can't get a feeling for a winner in this, but the fact that Werkheiser placed 6th in night last year, he's been in the championship round. I'm going to go along with him.
At 145 pounds, Tony Albertelli against Joel Toretti.
Toretti's wrestling very well. He's undefeated this year. I feel that he's going to win it for Coach Wade Patul.
At 152, we've got a District 4 matchup for the finals, as well as 2 juniors, Chris Webster and Kevin O'Neill.
Again, another close one, but I feel Kevin O'Neill will do it this weekend.
160, a pair of seniors matching up, Mike Scott of Hickory and Jason Peters of Hershey.
Well, Hershey, Peters is a hometown boy who defeated the defending champion at this weight class. They're both seniors. It's a tough call, but I feel that since Peters has a home crowd here, he's going to do the job.
Wyalusing's got another finalist at 171 with Eddie Moore matching off against Mike Guerin of Lake Lehman.
Guerin's undefeated, 35-0. For Lake Lehman, he's a senior. I'll go with Guerin to continue because he was a fourth place winner last year.
At 189, Kevin Drew and Jeff Abbott.
Abbott's undefeated. He was runner-up last year. I feel that he's going to win it in this year's contest.
And finally, in the 275 weight class, which is rather a large jump up from 189, Matt Gentili of Reynolds and Steve Gettins of Newport.
Gentili placed third last year. His coach, Brian Hills, has just been named Coach of the Year for AA. I feel it'll be a great event for Coach Hills, and Matt Gentili will come through and win it for his team.
I think, Larry, before we conclude, we're going to take a quick look at what the team scores look like in the AAs going into the finals.
Well, there's 4 schools from District 11 in the top 4. You have Wilson is in first place at this time, Reynolds in second place, Pine Grove, District 11, and Catasauqua are third and fourth. But Reynolds could be the spoiler because they have 2 finalists, but it's going to be a team race. Reynolds wrestlers don't come into the last 2 bouts of the night out of 13, so I don't think we're going to know who's going to win the AA team championship until the entire match is over.
Okay, those are the matchups, and we hope that wherever you are throughout the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania viewing today's telecast on the Pennsylvania Public Television Network, you'll sit back, relax, and enjoy the best in high school wrestling in America. And we'll be right back with the first bout in the Class AA Championships at 103 pounds. Stay with us.